Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
He does raise a good point. You know, people are like, oh, you can't believe everything you read on the internet. And it's like, that's true, but couldn't necessarily believe everything written in books either, because anyone can make a book. All right, let's get this thing started. By access of... Yeah, okay. Gotta remember which side I approach the Animus from. All right, so back in we go for our conversation with Al-Mualim.
Selecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you to...
Come in, my student. We have much to discuss.
That we do.
We are close, Altair. Robert de Sablé is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The Peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then?
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange, to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison, and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced, then, to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing, if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
Go, my child, and bring peace to the Holy Land. Alright, so now I think we have 15 throwing knives, and we have our super special sword that will do more damage. So, might use it once or twice. But, obviously, you know me, I don't know why, I just really like the short blade. So now we will, I think what I'm going to do is we're just going to head straight to Jerusalem. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to, because I think, if memory serves, I think you get the option to free roam for a bit in, after Jerusalem, before coming back to Masayaf. And that's when I'll look for, like, those last, what is it, 2 flags that I missed in, that I missed trying to find all of those in the kingdom. But yes, we are getting close to the end game. You figure 1 episode to explore the last Jerusalem, 1 episode to get all of the extra stuff in Jerusalem, 1 mission for 1 episode to basically do the story or the investigations in Jerusalem, and then another to actually do that story. Maybe 1 episode for re-exploring the kingdom and finding those 2 last flags, and then 1 episode for a finale. So we're looking at no more than 4 to 6 episodes, I'd say. But yeah, I'm still gonna actually ride the way to Jerusalem, just in case I happen to catch a flag out of the corner of my eye, but I'm not expecting it, to be honest. But we shall go. And we had a fair bit of plot between our conversation with Al-Mualim and with Vidic. And I don't know if you can hear him, but Ash says hi. Alright, there we go. There's the transition point.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Alright, on we go. To Jerusalem. It would be really nice if I actually did just stumble upon those last 2 flags, but oh, I doubt it. I doubt it, unfortunately. And of course, everyone's now going to be super duper aggro, more so than they already were before. As it is, I'm kind of amazed these guys. Well, that's just Damascus. We gotta go the other way for Jerusalem, I think. Do we? Let's see what it says. Damascus, Acre. Maybe it doesn't matter. I'll just go this way. There we go. I knew they were going to aggro eventually. Alright, we'll just run through. I think we cleared that flag out already. So I don't think we're going to see anything reappear. There we go. Alright, let's run down here. Alright, any flags? I still want to know how I missed them when I went through, you know, like every single listing and then didn't see them. But whatever. That'll be for a different time. Alright, yeah, I guess we'll go this way for now. There we go. Now we have Jerusalem. So we shall go this way. I know there's one other... Where is it? It might be here that there's some more story stuff. Which... You know what, let's check it out. Just because I'm curious. You guys can't catch me. But I do just want to see it and make sure. I don't know why you guys are bothering, but getting to Jerusalem is easy enough. So much open ground to cover. Okay, this is the way to Acre. Alright, this is going to take us in the middle of that really painful area that I spent longer than I wanted to in when we were hunting for flags. But, or will it? Maybe not. But let's see here. No, it will. I recognize it. Yeah, then we go north from here. Which... Nope, we can't do that just yet. Oh, can't go that way apparently. Ooh, arrows. So we have to go all the way around. Miss me, miss me. There we go. I'm still disappointed that you can't, like, aggro these guys. Yeah, you guys go away. That you can't aggro them to fight the, Al-Hadin's troops. Acre. Nope, that is a very limited outcropping. Alright. Going on, going on. Oh, is this just the docks? Oh, okay. There is, I know somewhere there's, like, another city, but they do a pretty good job of hiding it until the end. There's an area where your memories are locked off. There we go. You guys can't catch me. Masai off. Alright, so it wasn't the area I thought. Back to Jerusalem. Oh, you know what? It's down there by Acre. Yeah, because you remember he's marching on Jaffa next, I think. So I think that's where it is. All right, and then we just gotta cut through here and basically make that whole trip again. but it shouldn't be that long. There we go. And those, I always want to cut through there. It's not any shorter. If anything, it's probably longer. But I always want to cut through there. Just to be mean to the butt. Oh, excuse me. Alright. So, no one's aggroing on us this time. Kind of interesting. Oh, okay, these guys will. No? Whatever. Okay, there we go. I knew someone was gonna aggro eventually. Jerusalem! Alright. Yeah, the pop-in on these patrols is pretty bad. It shouldn't be, but that's a game limitation more than anything. Maybe if I went in with a hex editor, I could change, like, whatever their draw distance is, but I'm not going to, oh, he spawned literally right on top of me. I bear no responsibility for that. Aha! You didn't think I could go on the other side of the tree, did you? But I did. Hello. The game just cannot keep up. And this is like, you know, on a modern operating system, well, modern computer in general. So just imagine how bad this must have been on like console or on an older, you know, like on a PC from around the time this game was made. Like, stuff would be spawning behind you, probably. At this rate. Alright. Am I going? I am going the right way, okay. And I want to keep going. Alright, because this is the route that has all the old Roman ruins, right? Okay, Jerusalem is left. There's definitely feels like there's more patrols in general, at least once they spawn in. So they're getting ready for me. Nope, not the one with the old Roman ruins. Maybe a different route, but we'll be able to go straight in here. I love that skybox image of Jerusalem in the background.
To escape from a fight when exposed.
And now we get the green filter, yay! Come on, let's move a little faster. There we go. Come on.
Don't do that again.
Alrighty. And we will continue to use our favorite way in of just infiltrating the scholar group. Whoop. And there we go. It's like they were expecting us. Alright, we shall pass through. And there we go. We have now entered the city proper.
You've something.
And now we will be going to the middle district. But that is going to be for next time. So with that, thank you all for watching and stay tuned for next time and stay safe out there. And we'll see you then.
Make room.